I try to start all of these with the preface that I just don't like myself. I don't think I'm cool or interesting. I just tend to share thoughts and it makes me feel better, and maybe somehow that makes the world better. The thing I'm thinking about right now is that is there anyone else who's like always in pre-life? It's always practice. Everything that you've done is just it's a preamble to some destiny that you have in your head of like the better you and the real you, or the past you that you actually want to bring into the future as like a fair and honest but also beneficial representation of who you are. And that most of the time you're sort of in like, oh no, this doesn't even count. Like you don't have to register these seconds and these minutes as time, in your story. They just sort of fall into some waste basket of time that will become your story, but you're not crediting it as part of your story. It wouldn't be a scene in a movie, but it is a chapter in your book. You're having to live it. And I wonder if that's like a form of perfectionism where you're like, no, not until I'm ready. Or if it actually is like a valid thought to hold, because you're saying to yourself, like, don't come out to the world with this version of you that's unready. Wait until it's like you don't send a child off to school until they're 5 years old, because you're like, no, it's still in the oven. You don't eat chicken raw. Maybe there's some biological human morphing that you still have to do. And maybe it's good that I'm just always feel like I'm still pre-me. But maybe it's like time to accept this is part of it, man. And your past has also been part of it. That's the crazy part, is if they make a documentary about your life, they're gonna have to include all the stuff that's already happened. It always starts with those baby pictures and like the grainy color video of the family playing in the yard, and there's like a hose somehow, and you're in costume, and it like the grainy footage of someone like half waving to the camera, and then it cuts to someone talking in a chair about you. They're gonna have to include that, which means that your past has been a part of it as much as your present is and your future will be. And to sort of over-credit and over-emphasize this future you that you think is going to exist is not an accurate representation of what your life's story will be. All of your future is going to include your body, which you already own, the thoughts and the language that you learned as a child, and the habits that you formed, and your personality, and your friends, and your talent. All of that you're going to bring into the future with you. So don't discredit what you have. Who am I saying that to? I don't know. But I said it. And who said it to me? I don't know. But they said it. And now it's coming out through my mouth.